Hello, fellow Conrads. It is I, Ravian. I was doing some Hoyoverse creators research by scrolling through the Genshin Impact category on YouTube, and it's come to my attention. I am a terrible Hoyoverse content creator. I've been doing it all wrong. Most creators edit their videos based off a story from what I've observed. So, let's get into the video. Start off my day by checking my mail. It was a letter to all travelers thanking us for Genshin getting the grand award for one of the highest global sales from this year's PlayStation Partners Awards. Thank you, Genshin. After claiming both those rewards, I go onto Paimon's Bargains and exchange my Primo Gems for wishes, because we're definitely not saving for Navia. Nope. We then head to our receptionist, Catherine, as she has our expedition rewards that need to be claimed. After claiming our rewards and sending our characters on another expedition, we head to our crafting bench with some unexpected news. We have maxed resin, meaning it's farming time. But before we could do any farming, we had to complete our daily commissions, as we just love farming for Primo Gems too. After completing all commissions, we head back to Catherine for our rewards. We then head over to Leeway, to the domain required for Navia's artifacts, called Domain of Blessings, Spring 6. After repetitively beating up Abyss Mages, we finally defeated them 5 times, claimed our rewards, and got out of that domain. We then headed to Mondstadt to Timaeus' crafting bench, so we could use the Mystic Offering to offer our terrible artifacts in hopes we gain better artifacts. After gaining said better artifacts, I check over which ones I thought were best for Navia and lock them in. I then proceed to level them up in hopes for better substats such as double crit. After skimming through what I have and what I had gotten, I didn't gain anything. So to let out what anger has been kept in, I decided to defeat one of the Fontaine botters, Nemesis of Capellius, plus it gives us Navia's presumed essential materials, so it's a win-win. I then proceed to finish off a world quest featured Caterpillar, a unusual boy who's about 400 years old. After completing that world quest, I gained 30 Primo Gems and 2 Heroes Wit. I then go to our in-game timer and fast forward 2 days, and then head to our farmer Earnshaw to finish off my last world quest called Happy Birthday. We head into the Court of Fontaine to our bestie, Editor-in-Chief of Steambird, Euphrasia, to just claim the world quest we had done. Even though we gained nothing from that, it's still nice to be completed. Now that that's been completed, we head to Fontaine's newest weekly boss, known as the Primordial Whale. We head into co-op and greeted our fellow travelers and give a heads up they are on camera and to say hello. After getting carried most of that fight, we end up with the material we needed, which was lightless silk string. We then had to say goodbye to our fellow travelers and thank them for the help. After that, we make more resin. With what I had brought from the teapot off camera, we make bigger resin and head back to Leeway to the domain we was at earlier to farm for more of Navia's artifacts. After completing that domain twice, I didn't get anything for Navia, but I did gain a new character for my team, Zhang Ling. I've heard some good things about her and decided it's time to switch Shogun out for her. After looking for what Zhang Ling needed, I then proceed to go on a search for Zhang Ling's materials. Finally, after getting the materials needed to ascend her again, I leveled her up to 70. Yes, I know that's not great, but she wasn't my main focus. After that, I put Albedo on my team, as he is now my knockoff Navia. Until I get her, he's my off-brand male Navia. I quickly, off camera, set him up with a weapon too, so hopefully he does minimum damage. It is now a new day for me, and Genshin have released a very familiar event that happened in Sumeru, and a very familiar face. We met what looked like a Fontainian, but was really a girl from Sumeru called Henya. We had met her at a competition we had in Sumeru, and I had loved that event. So if you didn't notice, I got through this event quite quickly. After completing every challenge and claiming the rewards, I then gained encounter points, which is the new daily commissions update. which makes daily commissions more easier to get. After that, I head over to Catherine to claim my last daily commission reward of the day. I turned my resin I brought from my teapot into big resin for another day of artifact farming for Navia. We then head to the domain and start beating the living hell out of these abyss, because oh boy, that's so entertaining. After beating them up 3 times and claiming our artifacts, our bad luck strikes again and gave us absolutely nothing. We then went back to Timaeus' crafting bench and again tried exchanging our terrible artifacts for probably even more terrible artifacts. We can only hope for better ones now. After looking through the artifacts that were gained and leveling them up, I decided it was time to do some chest hunting in Leeway so I can get more primo gems and hopefully 100% Leeway. After countless and countless looks for chests and only finding a few, I finally 100%ed Leisha. We didn't stop there though, nope! We headed to Chongqi Estuary to proceed chest hunting. After that, it was a new day, meaning I got to do our daily commissions, which I love doing, as they're so fun in Fontaine. Then it came to this girl, Xiaomet, and oh boy, did I have beef with her. Not only did she call me a researcher, she had a researcher do a cleaner's job. Like, bro, where do you come off? Anyways, after cleaning, I just got out of there because I felt insulted by her. Finally, I finished my last commission, then headed back to Catherine to claim my daily reward, and went to my teapot to grab some materials I had been farming for Zhangling. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, bye!